Okay, we have the key for the total rate of change homework here. First problem, we have the rate in people per hour at which students are entering the high school. And it's given in this graph right over here to the right. Nobody's in the building at 6 a.m. 5 people are leaving the building per hour. How many people are in the school at 8 a.m.? Okay, so we know that we have 0 people to begin with, and we're going to add in the integral, the total change from 6 to 8. Alright, so to find that integral, we have to find the area of all of the space between the function and the x-axis. So we start with this 6 to 6:30 time slot. We have a triangle. The base is a half an hour. The height is 100 because we see the grid marks go by 200. So we have a triangle, so it's 1/2 the base, which is a half, times the height, which is 100. Okay, now we can go to our trapezoid here, and we see that we have one base, which is 100. We have another base, which is 700. So our trapezoid area is 1/2, and then the height, which again is half an hour, and then the sum of the bases. So 100 plus 700 gives us 800. All right. Now we move on to our second trapezoid, which is this region right here. Again, we're looking at plus 1/2. Once again, the height is 1/2. One base is 700. The other base is 900. So we add those together and we have 1600. And finally, we have this rectangle down here. The area of the rectangle is base times height. The base is a half. The height is 100. Alright, so if we add all of that up, alright, we have a quarter of 100, so that's 25. And then we have a quarter of 800, which is 200. And then we have a quarter of 1600, which is 400. And then we have a half of 100, which is 50. So we have 400, 600, 650, 675 people that have come into the building. But keep in mind that 5 people are leaving the building per hour. We have a 2-hour window, so 5 times 2 is 10, which means our final answer is 665 people. All right. Question number 2. Just scroll up here a touch. With question number 2, we have the rate at which water is entering a swimming pool in gallons per hour, shown in this graph right here. It's a 6-hour period. There were 700 gallons of water at the start of the 6-hour period. So approximately how many gallons of water are now in the pool? So we have 700 to begin with, and now we're going to add in. But we're looking at this. We got each grid is a base of 2 and a height of 10. So 20, and then another 20, and then this is almost 20. So let's just call it 20, because again we're just approximating. And this is about half of 20, so that's 10. Alright, so we got 20 here, we got 20 here, and there's not much going on there. You can add in 2 gallons if you want to, 3 gallons, who knows, it's not that much. 20 here, and another 20 here. Because we're missing this little bit that we're missing, we can counterbalance with those extra bits right there, and about 10 right there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 20s. So 8 20s is 160. And then 2 10s plus 20. So we're looking at 700, 860, about 880. That shouldn't be an equal sign. That should be about approximately 880 gallons of water are now in the pool.